Okay, we're supposedly, yes, all right. Live on YouTube. Great, great. I'm trying to stream simultaneously to Twitch. Don't think that's, I'm too big of a dumb idiot to know how to do that. Okay, one moment here. Okay. Man, all right. Okay, well, Twitch will have to wait for another day for me to be more tech savvy. Happy Christmas Eve! Oh my gosh. Let the stream commence. And first to consecrate it at the altar of art. Just lighting some Nag Champa. And yeah, I'm not talking about that kind of nog. So get your mind out of the Christmas festivities. Beautiful. Now I can just breathe these fumes while doing my creation. Okay, first order of business. We have entered the season of Capricorn. And hey, I'm not talking about the season, just kidding. Yes, December 22nd to January 19th is the time of Capricorn, governed by a little archangel named Hanael. Yeah, you heard of him. Just kidding, you probably haven't. I hadn't before this year. And so in tribute, I have at the start of each section, not the start of each month, but sort of according to like the zodiacal calendar, have been drawing the sigil of these archangels and just having them around my desk because I like them and because I think they, I don't know, maybe, I don't really know. Other than that, I just like them. Actually, it's pretty much simple as that. Here we have Zuriel, Archangel of Libra, Barkiel, and yeah, he's not a dog, so you know, have some respect, Barkiel. Archangel of Scorpio, and the one we just finished here, the season we just passed through was Adonachel of Sagittarius, and on to Capricorn. And each of these archangels has kind of, you know, whether they're literal, whether they're real entities, whether they're just symbolic, whether they embody an idea, you know, it doesn't really matter. It's not something dogmatic to believe in. It's just something sort of interesting that there seems to be something to it. So, and maybe someone better than I can draw a perfect circle. Maybe a freaking Maynard, but I have to use a reference to draw a perfect circle. And it's just so satisfying when you get one. It's like, oh man, that is so nice and smooth. What is that? That's like the Lord of the Rings. Whoops. Yeah. It's it doesn't feel like Christmas. It doesn't feel like Christmas time. Very odd. Just I mean, and Thanksgiving didn't feel like Thanksgiving. Although I guess ever since I left childhood behind, it hasn't. You know, there's just a different feeling to these times of the year as an adult because you realize that I don't know what I'm trying to say. They're kind of just another day, but that's maybe that's not true. I'm just being a freaking Scrooge over here. No, it's nice. It's nice. I think, yeah, it's obviously 2020. It's hard to sort of let oneself go into the joy of what a season like this would have potentially had in another time. Because normally it means perhaps being off of work, perhaps being with family, perhaps like, you know, in a normal year, oh, good, I get to stay home and maybe watch a couple movies. But it's like, well, we've already been doing that since March and we're fucking sick of it. And movies have lost all meaning. As someone who used to love cinema and really think about it in depth and like love the art form and enjoy it, and now I'm just like, movies don't. I think 2020 killed movies for me. I heard my phone ding and I don't know where it is. That's okay. Yeah, I heard a ding. You know what I mean though? Have you felt any of that? Just speaking into the void. No, I don't want to use that. But yeah, I think in some ways 2020 stripped away delusions, stripped away illusions. That it's just like, you know, maybe we've been spending our time and putting energy towards a bunch of shit that is pretty meaningless. I don't know, not to be too nihilistic. I don't want to influence anyone else who is not at all feeling what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm using another circle. That's too small. That ain't gonna do it. Now we're talking. And stripping away of delusions, not always bad. Actually, usually pretty good. Because it literally is a illusion that is being removed. Something that does not agree with reality. And a lot of American culture is delusional. Illusion and delusion, using those terms pretty interchangeably. You can strip away delusions, and you're talking about delusions, and you're sitting there on Capitol Hill. Remember that? That's kind of cute. Most boring cartoons of all time. Schoolhouse Rock. Just inconceivable. They'd always come on after the good Saturday morning cartoons, or at least they did sometimes for me, which is kind of random. Like you're watching Ninja Turtles or Street Sharks or who knows what else, Biker Mice from Mars, what was the Trolls one? Stone Protectors or something. Anyway, you're watching those, chowing down on some sugary cereal, having a great time. Basically the best years of your life, and they're gone now. And then some little rolled up piece of paper comes on, and he's like, hey, would you like to learn about American politics and history? And since you're just a little child addicted to TV, you just kind of sit there, mouth agape, and watch it. And then you're like, then you just kind of like, when it's done, you just kind of go like, huh, okay, didn't understand that. I don't know what the judicial system is. Okay, Hanael, coming for you, pal. See, there's often a color that goes along with these, and at least in this case, it's not listed. Oh, indigo, okay. Okay, kind of a purple guy. Or gal. Just basically doing like one of those books you get at the library to learn how to draw. Just copying it out of a book, where it's like, draw a big old, draw like a cartoon elephant. Just like Mark Kistler of Imagination Station, which I did unironically love, and it was great. And that guy's probably some big freak. I don't know, maybe he isn't. Maybe he's a great dude. Maybe he's, I don't know. I could just envision one of my childhood heroes being like a big Trump guy now or something. But I don't know. Haven't looked. Maybe he's dead. Maybe Mark Kistler is still doing Art Attack and drawing like a big koala in a palm tree. Just absolutely no clue. Beautiful. Okay. Hey, wait, it's Christmas Eve. Time to go rush around the city looking for my Turbo Man doll. And I won't do any more bits on that because I already did a bunch on the last stream. Everybody's tired of Jingle All the Way references. All 0 people who are watching this right now. Ta-ta, Turtle Man. And I'll stop right there. That's it. That's the last of it. Now, the last of it, the last of a bit. Now, don't get that mixed up with The Last of Us, a freaking video game about like a, I don't know, like a girl and a dad who have to, like, I don't know, I've never played it. Haven't played the first one, haven't played the second one. think it's basically just like Walking Dead. Another thing that I didn't engage with. Just trying to make the people mad who love The Last of Us. No, it's so in depth. It's really emotional. It actually teaches you a lot of life lessons while you're like blasting, you know, loved ones' heads off. Just going ham on a thing I know nothing about. Okay, now that's nice. Let's draw a little Capricorn sign. All right. I gotta go pencil first because I've never drawn this one. Almost as interesting as watching not the game of golf, but the grass on the golf course growing, you know. And that's probably a real stream somewhere, just like, you know, the PGA Tour. Here's our grass stream, and it's just 24/7 of a camera watching the grass grow. Hey, some of the greatest players in golf history have walked on this turf, you know? And every once in a while, like the most exciting part is when the sprinklers come on. Oh man, look. Look at them go. Look at that rainbird. Shoot. I'm just saying that that's about the same entertainment level as this. Capricorn. Is there anything there? Captain Crunch is made of corn. You know, Capricorn, unicorns overused. Why did unicorns just explode across every conceivable piece of merchandise in the last couple of years? Beauty. The lone streamer, harkening back to the days of the caveman, just alone with a chisel and a rock hammer in a cave, just hammering out like a picture of a gazelle that takes him 48 hours. And that's how I kind of feel right now. And that's kind of neat, you know, just a little tribute to my ancestors. Just like a giant hairy guy named Ugg, and who, just like the cartoons, like pulls his wife around by her hair, you know, just like drags her behind him, and that's probably not okay to say anymore, and that's, you know, that's just like a big joke, you know. Talking about cartoons here, talking about, you know, caveman. That makes me think of the DreamWorks franchise, The Croods, just, which I've never seen, but just, it's like, hey, what if we personified humans in the ugliest way possible, and then made a multi-million-dollar budget film about that, about like boogers and dinosaurs and farts and just like a bunch of gross potty humor. And then, hey, what if we made another one? Because, you know, 400 million Americans are dumb enough to actually pay money for this, and like shove popcorn in their face while they're watching a pterodactyl, like, you know, I don't know, throw a caveman baby off a cliff or something. But I don't know. I don't understand it. There's such a clear distinction between Pixar and DreamWorks, which I think I talked about on the last stream. So maybe let's move on from that. Okay, now what embodies Hanael? First of all, I gotta draw his freaking name. But I want to put the what am I trying to say? The sort of phrases or words or ideas that embody Hanael. So let's do that. And when I say let's, I mean me, because you guys can't touch my pens here. You can't. Sorry, kind of my, you know, you just can't. They need to stay on the desk. Stupid. Just the most terrible joke. All right, let's hit it. I think I'm going purple. Hanael is watching over my shoulder, going, "All right, yeah, nice drawing, but where's the purple? My robes are freaking, you know, wrong color here." Purple gel pen. They still make gel pens. Man, as a teen or as a middle schooler and high schooler, what a thrill it was to have a cute girl like draw a little note in your notebook in class using, and she would have gel pens, and she would know some, like, just like a worker of alchemy with gel pens, these teenage girls in my past. You know, they'd write some cute little kitschy note, and then they'd draw like a little guy with his tongue sticking out, or like a little, you know, like a little fuzzy cat or something. And you'd just try to read into that to be like, man, oh man, that cute little cat drawn with a gel pen. Does that mean she likes me? This note, it's a little too vague, ambiguous. It doesn't say direct. It doesn't like spell it out for me. Hey, I definitely like you for sure, Josh, who's 14 in whatever grade that is. But it's like, dang, she did use her gel pens. She even used like multicolor. And then you just go home and like stare at that thing and cherish it for like 2 days until, you know, you just became interested in someone else. Anyway, that's what I think about with gel pens. also don't really know what indigo is. I think it's actually kind of purpley blue. Some people in magical circles. Oh, now I started doing a bit, and I messed up my letters here. Um, okay, how can we fix this? I mean, no, I didn't. That's exactly what I meant to do. Of course, you know. No problem. No problem. Hey, you think that's a problem? I'm saying it isn't a problem. I got it taken care of. Anyhow, some people in magical circles have gone so far as to create their own alphabet so that they can write various things in sort of a language that only has significance to them, which is not some way of like hiding or a secret code to keep people from knowing. I mean, perhaps in some ways it is, but it's more like yeah, just creating a language that only you, not a language, only an alphabet of unique symbols as a way of kind of attaching a certain significance to it and manifesting your will through a code that only you recognize. And I think that's kind of neat. Now, have I done it? No. Sounds like that would take some time. I'd be like and then I would just start drawing like a normal letter A, and I'd be like, ah, shit, that one's already taken, you know. But I do love that idea, and some of the ones that I've seen are very beautiful and really just unique and interesting. So, it's on the list, but first I gotta watch the Crude movies. I gotta watch Crudes, I gotta watch all the Shreks. I don't know what else they've made. The little yellow guys. Man, those yellow guys. Imagine being the person who came up with Minions. Like that, whoever that was probably is so freaking rich now they've got their own Minions in real life. Because those little guys are everywhere. They're on the top of people's houses wearing a Santa hat right now, like a little blow up air balloon guy. And I think that's pretty cool. It's a good idea. Just the one thing I came on here to do, which is draw, and then just cover it up with my hand. So it's all blocked. Probably been doing that the whole time. It's great. Yeah, Hanael, the angel of Bitcoin. Just kidding. The angel of cryptocurrency. Now, hey, where's that guy, huh? That'd be nice. Yeah, I'd invoke the angel of freaking Bitcoin, but I think he'd be a little inconsistent. Heyo! Just kidding. I'm not slamming Bitcoin. I actually do believe in it, but I believe in its validity and whatever. But hey, and now here all the Bitcoin heads come, or the anti-coiners, and I'm saying, pal, speak to the hand because I heard it all before. And did you know that the games The Last of Us Parts 1 and 2, it's actually all a metaphor for Bitcoin? Yeah. Yeah, read into it, look into it. You can see the signs, they're all over it. Yeah. When you're like playing the nice girl and then you have to play the mean girl and then you have to like you have to choose to kill the one of them and then it's like at the end it's basically like as the credits are rolling you're just going, that's pretty much exactly like Bitcoin is what that is. Hey, I'd like to get some Bitcoins in my stocking, but oh, you can't hold them in your freaking hand. So, guess I'll settle for a Weibo. I think that's the name of the thing that the little plastic cartoon guys that go with your, whatever system that is. Just like just an idiot's guide to modern gaming, is what this stream is. Just a very dumb guy who's like talking about enormously popular things in culture and knows nothing about them. Yep. Did the classic thing where I didn't give myself enough space. That rocks. That's okay. Hey, they're still there. Those last letters got a little smushed. That's alright. I can handle it. Okay. I think I'm gonna wait to do that. Now check this out. I'm gonna give this a nice little purple garnish right here. Purple on all sides. Oh, that purple on black. No, that's nice. Pretty dark purple. Almost blends with the black. Some naysayer would come along and say, looks like all black to me. But then that doubting Thomas can just, put his nose a little closer to the page and go, you know what? I've seen. the light, because you're right, it is a little purple. And now we're going to take one of these nice little gel pens and really go to town. Just give it a glowing sparkle. The glitter they put in these is like, I don't know where they get it from, freaking Cosmos, I think. They place an order with the stars, and they're like, hey, can you send us some of the... We're making a new batch of gel pens. Can you send us some divine light in the form of glitter for a little pen? Beautiful. Okay, next. Nearly done with this one. And then it's going right on the fridge, baby. Right next to... Or held up by my Darth Vader magnet. Darth Vader and Lex Luthor. Put Superman in between, and that's just a nice little Eminem reference for you. From probably his worst album ever, Encore. Nah, the American Flag one is his worst album ever. Great guy, Eminem. He's never done anything controversial. He's never upset anybody. Just a great guy. Real all-American hero. And I'm making bits, but I actually do like Eminem, you know. Take the good with the bad. Is anyone flawless? No. He's made some great tunes. He's made some bops. He's made some slappers. I don't think anyone... I think that's the wrong phrasing. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Hanael, hope you like it, you know? Oh yeah, the dates, I've been putting that as well. $12.22. A little late on this one. Normally I do it on the day of. Archangel Hanael is like, hey man, you were a no-call, no-show for 2 days. What, you think you can get away with that? You think that's going on your record, pal? You've got 1 strike to go. I'm like, yeah, relax. I was sorry. I got distracted playing. And what's a popular game right now? Fork Knife. Yeah, I was just playing some Fork Knife, and I had to get the new Pikachu. I don't know. I had to get the new Pikachu hat, and you know, I didn't raise enough gold or something. I didn't kill enough Goombas to get my. And now we're just crossing. You know, we're mixing metaphors here, so. I actually genuinely looked into investing in the company that owns Fortnite, which I have never played for 1 minute, and that's the truth. But I know it's a wildly popular thing, and but unfortunately, their company is not publicly traded. And so, yeah, I was basically just being a giant creep. Like, okay, but yeah, I was like recognizing, hey, this is popping off. It's probably gonna grow from here. They're probably gonna make some other game that's gonna make or they're just gonna release a bunch of extra shit for Fork Knife and I want to cash in on that gravy train, baby. But alas, they're privately owned. So okay, don't take my money. I was being the Fry meme, the shut up and take my money meme. I was like banging down the door of the company that owns Fork Knife. I definitely remember what they're called, obviously, because I'm you know, Epic Games or something. Just some generic. Happy Games, that's who owns it. Cool Video Games, that's who owns. Cool Video Games for You is who owns Fortnite. And I was banging down their door because I wanted to make an investment, and they were like, "Hey, we're busy building a Joker gun or something. We're busy. We're programming a Nickelodeon slime gun. How's that?" Time for some more English letters. People just going, "Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen that before." Yeah, boy. English alphabet? Yeah, I've seen that around from time to time. And over here we're doing something special. Let's dress it up some, huh? And I started, wow. Okay, well, we're done with that. I'll come back to that bullshit later. Just joking, Hanael. It's not bullshit. I'm sorry, okay? You know, I was making a joke. I better stop saying Hanael's name. He's gonna show up. Okay, on to the next one. Now, this one I've been delaying because I've been having a hard time with it. Just kidding, it's like super easy to me. It's like, I could like do this with my freaking eyes closed. I could do this in my sleep. Now I've been having trouble with it because I want it to come out great. I want to at least get like I want to get like 2 likes on this at minimum 2 likes. And so if I want 2 hearts, content, I got to be making 2 hearts product here. And that's the kind of pressure I'm under, which maybe you guys don't realize. You know, I'm trying to stack those hearts. Just kidding. That's not why I do this. Okay. Deep cutting social commentary. Yes, thank you, Damien. You're right about that. Just a guy alone in Oregon, just taking down the giants of society. Okay, now. I know what to do here. I've just got a pretty good idea. Okay. Oh, that's not a treasure chest. Anybody who's thinking that, that is... Hey. My daughter walked in to hand me a pair of wool socks. I guess Christmas came a little early for me, huh? That's nice. Just making the dumbest jokes of all time. That's great. That's right. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm being too precious about this. I need to just trust. Trust that I got it handled, pal. No visage of a saint is complete without a nice outdoor grill. Okay, I probably didn't need that. Actually, I can... close this door. Gotta put some little hand burglars on there. Some hand burglars, some haunt dogs. Maybe some grilled veggies. Ooh! Baby, you got a stew going. Love a good hand burglar. Okay. And we're going to put a little symbol of fire above this. Just drawing the World Industries little flame guy, the little smiley face flame guy. Now, am I drawing the water drop guy? No. That's not what we're about over here. I used to want one of those boards so bad. It's the little flame guy and the little water drop guy. They were always going at it, you know? They were always, okay, not in that way. They were always fighting each other. But their skateboards were like $70, $80 for just the deck. Or, okay, that might be an exaggeration, but they were more money than I had at the time. And so I never got one. So I guess there is no Santa. Now what the fuck? That's not right. Try to do something nice, doesn't work. I'm sure on my 720p Mac front-facing camera, it's just picking up all these glorious tiny little pencil details wonderfully, you know. So that's great, really great way to be streaming. That's cool. Gonna extend that out so it feels more in the center. And I'll fix all this in post. Just a little more. Okay. I know I want some flame in there. Like, want the elements here. Want it to look Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go straight for pen. I'm gonna stop noodling around with a pencil here. And I'm gonna commit. Commit to the inks. Just a stream of a guy erasing things. Okay. Yeah, Damien, it is. That's the original Cordial Kill. It's looking a little worse for wear. It's looking kind of like the original Yoda puppet, kind of falling apart. But yes, I need a better place to put that. I wanted to hang it from the ceiling with, hang it horizontally with fishing wire. And probably, that'd be very easy to do. Could do that in like 30 seconds, but just haven't done it. Okay, what I'm going to do here is literally Google a picture of a grill. So kind of seeing behind the curtain here, kind of seeing how the sausage is made. And the majority of people will never know the difference. You're like, dang, that guy can freaking draw a tiny little grill. He's so good at drawing little grills. Okay, we could go circle style. That's not bad. Maybe that's been the missing key here this whole time. It's like, don't overcomplicate it with some big old fancy smoker. Just, one Krabby Patty, two Krabby Patties, little hot dog. Yeah, this was the way to go. Had it in me the whole time. And maybe like some little bell peppers. How's that? Now we're talking, son. That's what's up. Da, 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 da. Now, is he going to get the curvature of the bowl correct, or is he going to just show his ass on live TV here? That is the question. Alright. Also, gotta get that leg in there. Notice I hold my breath when I'm trying to concentrate on getting this right. Not a bad thing to do. I mean, people are gonna get the idea. Does that look exactly like how a grill looks? No, but they're gonna, whoops, in the context, they shall know. And a little drip pan here. No grill is complete without one. And then the other leg behind. Sort of three-legged item. I don't know what that is. The gentleman to my left is Mr. Django Freem. Okay, now that's nice. That works for me. And then just gotta fill it in with, ooh, cut glass. Oh. I got a lot of stuff for free. That's how I made the movie for. It was ultimately $6,000. But a lot of the we got a lot of equipment for free that people already had, and like the most expensive thing was paying the other actors and a couple permits and renting out the bar. Renting out the bar for an afternoon was super expensive. That was too much money, honestly. In hindsight, I should have negotiated that better. But yeah, I mean, the cameras and lighting and sound equipment, a lot of that we got for free. So it could have easily been double or triple what it cost to make Cordial Kill, which is incredible. Like, that was such a gift to have people's help and to have them volunteer their time and skill and resources just because they believed in the project. It was like such an incredible conglomeration of just everything coming together perfectly, that I could not have planned or like drummed up on my own. It was pretty awesome. Okay, I'm gonna use a thinner pen for this. Now the prop cost about whatever the price of paint and Mod Podge was. I know that's not what you were asking, but yeah, I just saved a big old thick cardboard tube from my office at the time, from the shipping area, and spray painted it and did the letters, and had a lot of fun making that. Actually, I would love to do more stuff like that, and in fact I think I will, but 'tis not the time yet. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, man. Grateful for your compliments, and I'm grateful it looks as good as it does. I am very proud of it. Yeah, we had a red Epic Dragon camera that we used for free, which is just unheard of. I mean, it's like what they shot The Force Awakens on, and a bunch of movies. But I mean, now we didn't have cinema quality lenses. That's the big difference. But it still looks pretty good. Okay, I'm happy with that. I like that. Glad to have that over with. Glad to put that behind us. But now, of course, we have the flames. Okay, so let's do this almost like a... Nice. Dig that. Give it the stained glass appearance, right? Some nice little silhouette. Okay, I think I'm going to actually cut this thing short, but thank you for being here, Damien. Always a pleasure to chat with you, and to the other folks who watch this later on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to the Ridiculous Bits. My stuff is up for sale on Etsy, and click the links below to see the other shit that I do. Right on. Farewell. Have a nice Christmas. Bye-bye.